guys, good morning. This is Faithlyn with Elegance. Thank you so much for joining me this morning, and happy Valentine's Day to you all, especially to my subscriber. Happy Love Day. Thank you guys so much for choosing to watch this video today. If this is your first time to my channel, thank you and welcome. We're going to do a quick DIY. Because it's Valentine's Day, it's going to be a flower. Okay, well, flowers. I'm going to do 2 of them. And so what you'll need for this project is your paint, whatever choice of color you want. I chose my regular colors that I'm using this year for Valentine's, which is the black mixed with the gold and a hint of red. Then you will also need, from the Dollar Tree, your trifold cardboard. And basically, I am just cutting off one panel of this board that I'm going to use for this project. You can use whatever size you want. I decided that I was going to make mine small. So I went ahead, spray painted, and as you see, there's lots of gold in it, black, and a shimmer of red you can see. And it's really shiny. Wow. I'm trying to make it to where it's visible and I'm not blinding you guys. Okay, basically this is what it looks like. I went ahead, spray painted them, and brought it back in. You will also need 2 packs, or you possibly could use 1, but I did cut 2 packs of them because I'm going to use them for another project as well. The Dollar Tree miniature spoons. So you'll need that as well. You'll need your scissors, you'll need your glue gun, and your glue sticks. Now, you guys are familiar with these glue sticks. They are the glitter glue sticks. You will need a pack of that because I am going to use the red. Okay, so I think pretty much that's all you'll need except for your parchment paper or wax paper. You can use foil, but make sure you oil it first. So it's just easier, cut out a step if you use parchment or wax paper. First thing I want to do, I want to possibly do this last. Let's do this last, even though I'm thinking I wanted it to dry, but let's leave that last. What I want to do is show you the flowers that I am creating. These are some petals that I made, and I want to show you how I came about creating them. I made 2 large ones. I don't believe I'm going to use both large ones. I'm only going to use 1. So let's see how we achieve this. Let's use these 2 here. So basically what you want to do is take your spoon, take your scissors, cut off the tip from the bottom. Then you want to lay your glue on the tip. I didn't say that correctly. Cut off the handle from the spoon. Then after you've done that, take your spoon, lay some glue down, and connect both spoons together. The parchment paper or wax paper works really well because it will not stick to the parchment paper. You want to continue with that process. Take your spoon, lay your glue down. Oops, I didn't realize I had 2. Okay, once they're connected, go ahead and take them and cross each other. So you're going to take your glue, lay it in the center of your first one, and then take your other one and lay it on top. I like to spoon it. Just lay it down and bring it up. Then you want to put some glue actually, let's go on the inside. Go on the opposite side of the spoon. Pull it together, just like that. So you're creating a flower, but make sure you're doing it, you're paying attention to how the flower is coming about. You want to make sure it's evenly centered. So one petal is not longer than the other. Flip it over and just check it out. Make sure everything is touching. Just like that. Let it dry and then I'll come back and show you what it looks like. Okay guys, so after your spoon is dry, you can clean up your cobweb. It should have a flower. It should look like a flower. Okay, so we're not using that, just wanted to show you how to create the flower, small one, and you basically continue until you get a large one, just like that. Okay, so now that I've got my flowers that I need, let's switch out my glue. I will need to have I'm going to go ahead and clean out my glue gun and I'll be back. Okay guys, it's starting to flow. So basically I want to make just a dot. And I'm going to create 2 of them. I think I want them one small, one large. Let's make a couple so I can have choices to choose from. Okay, so I'll let that sit and dry while we work on the board. So I went ahead and spray painted the end of the spoons, and I did one in the dark gold, and then the other set in the lighter gold, more metallic gold. So what I'd like to do now is connect these to the board to create a border. So I'm lining them up to see how I want the border to look. I think I want the ends at the end. Okay, once you've lined them up and you see how you want it to go, then you're going to take them off, connect the glue and connect all the pieces. So I'm going to do that and I'll be right back. So before I finish the entire border, I wanted to share with you how I'm achieving the border. So lay your glue down. Okay, so just like that. I'll be back and show you once I'm done. Okay guys, so I finished the border on the frame, and now I'm laying out the stems of my flower stems. I basically put them in place so I would know where I want them to go. Oops, I had an accident. Shifted it. Let's let that dry. Oh. Even though I put it in place so I wouldn't mess it up, I still had a lifting. Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and glue the rest of the stems down, and I'll be back to show you what that looks like, so that you can take a look at what this wall art looks like. Basically, it's $2 for the spoons, the cardboard was $1, and spray paint, which I can't calculate the spray paint because I already had the spray paint and I used it for several different things. So I'm going to put that on the wall. You can take a look.